Hey, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Latis Ultima, and in this video we're going to be talking about all the latest buffs and nerfs that had just been added into Pokemon Unite, and I'm going to kind of be giving you guys my personal thoughts on these changes, of course, to the game, of course. I know I'm pretty late to doing this, but you know, I usually like to wait till they give us the actual information here, and then go over it and such. So I don't think I'm gonna have all the numbers, but I'm gonna do my best to talk to you guys pretty much about all the changes and such. So if you guys do enjoy these type of videos, of course, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't, and of course, hit the bell. I do appreciate you guys. For those of you who are probably wondering, am I still really against Pokemon Unite? Don't get it twisted. I still do play the game. In fact, I'm gonna be streaming the anniversary this coming Friday, so stay tuned for that. I will be live, I believe, probably a little early. I don't know what time, but probably maybe around 2, maybe 3 o'clock. I was gonna be doing a collab with someone, but I'm not sure if they're still down for it. So if they're still watching, let me know if you're still down for that collab. Otherwise, I'll likely just do the stream a little earlier, and we just be chilling, playing Mewtwo, of course. Because look at Mewtwo. Mewtwo looks pretty epic in this thing, which it looks really good, honestly. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about these changes. So we got some buffs and nerfs to talk about, and yeah, so let's go ahead and let's get on into this. So right out the gate, I'm a little sad. Excuse me, I'm a little sad. I mean, this was definitely needed though, because you know, Umbreon was definitely dominating the meta quite a bit, and now it got some nerfs. So let's go ahead and talk about these. So first off, Umbreon got a nerf to his basic attack, so HP restoration decreased. So that's what happens when Umbreon uses his boosted auto. It heals itself. Now the heal has been decreased. I believe I heard it was from 12% to 10%. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong. Foul play got a cooldown increase, so now it takes longer for it to come out. And then damage also done has also been increased. I think that's all. I think it makes sense because, you know, foul play was doing quite a bit of damage. So now with these nerfs, it looks like it's definitely going to be it's going to be doing much lesser damage now. Snarl also got some nerfs. The duration of effects has been decreased. So in case you don't know how Snarl works, Snarl basically lowers the special attack, and movement speed of anybody that happens to be nearby. And then when the final phase of this move finishes, it would further decrease attack and special attack, and also stun them for a short time. Now those effects have been made, so now they are going to be less. It's going to be less time pretty much with those effects. So yeah, so those effects have been decreased now, and they take much lesser time. So basically, if that makes any sense. But yeah. And then Wish actually got a little buff to where now its cooldown has been reduced. So now Wish might see some play. I might actually try it out myself for like a big support. But we'll just have to see how that goes. But Snarl foul play definitely got hit quite a bit for sure. It was definitely needed, honestly, because I think Umbreon was definitely really a little too good. I mean, I should know because I played Umbreon myself, and it's really it's just been ridiculous. That it shouldn't be doing this much work. So Umbreon getting those nerfs definitely was needed. So yeah, Chandelure here also got some nerfs, but only to its cooldown has been increased. So I don't think that's gonna really be enough to put Chandelure down. I mean, yeah, now its move is gonna take longer to come out, but I don't think it's actually gonna be enough. But I mean, you could always just run its cooldown emblems or whatever, and it'll still likely do work, honestly. So I don't think that's quite enough to nerf Chandelure. I think Chandelure is still gonna be good. I could be wrong. I mean, I don't really play the game that much, as you guys will probably already know. But I think with the move overheat now and getting a cooldown increase, I don't think it's enough. I think they should have probably nerfed the power of it a little bit, but that's just me personally. That's just me. Now we'll go ahead and talk about Leafeon here. Leafeon got a nerf to its Leaf Blade. Leafeon is another Pokemon that I think definitely needs some nerfs, honestly. So they did nerf Leaf Blade, only its cooldown though, which I don't think that's enough, because Leafeon I think still has is insane damage. Well, oh, actually no, they did decrease the damage from Leaf Blade, but Okay, yeah. This might be enough actually, but I could be wrong. But they did buff Leafeon's other kit, which is Solar Blade and Aerial Ace. So they increased the damage of Solar Blade and then Aerial Ace cooldown, and Aerial Ace Plus both have gotten some buffs, cooldown increases. Oh, sorry, decreases. Excuse me. So now they come out more consistently. So we'll just have to see. I don't know if this will be enough to actually axe off Leafeon. I think Leafeon is still going to be good, but I could be wrong. But I know one thing for sure, they didn't touch Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf is still the same. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see for the most part. Next up we got is Zoroark. Zoroark got a nerf to its attack stat, so now it's going to be doing lesser damage, which I think Zoroark was indeed another one that was definitely putting in so much work, honestly, that it definitely needs some nerfs. It didn't get any nerfs to its moves, so I think its moves is still going to be pretty good. It's just that its attack stat is definitely going to make it probably weaker, so we'll have to see how that goes. Maybe Zoroark might still see some play, maybe not, but we'll see. Duraludon. Now Duraludon, I didn't see actually getting some changes, but let's go ahead and talk about this. So boosted auto now has gotten a nerf, so now it's just got downgraded. So now it doesn't do as much damage now, so kind of sucks there, but it is what it is. Shout out to my boy Pancho. I know he loves playing Duraludon. I'm sorry, brother, but it looks like Duraludon's got some nerfs here, but it did get some love. Stealth Rock, in fact, did get a buff to where the movement speed that it provides actually has been strengthened, so now it slows down more, and I don't know if they also increase the damage it can also do. I don't know if Stealth Rock actually does damage. Then again, I haven't really touched Duraludon in a while. Most of the time it's usually been Dragon Tail, Dragon Pulse, but so I don't really know that for sure. But they did increase the slowdown effect of Stealth Rock, so now the effect is gonna be stronger, so that's something that's cool. I may try that out. Duraludon also got a move downgrade Flash Cannon, so it looks like that is, I believe, a nerf. I don't know how that works actually, but move downgrade. Its cooldown did get reduced though, so that's cool. So now it looks like it's gonna come out more consistently, I think. Cooldown reduced, and the Dragon Pulse also got a move downgrade, cooldown reduced. I don't know exactly what that term means, so sorry guys for the pause. Okay, so I ran a checker to make sure, and it turns out that the move downgrades are actually damage that is done to a wild Pokemon. So okay, so now I understand what these things. So the boosted auto actually got a huge nerf from 18. Max damage has been decreased, as well as boosted attack max damage from Flash Cannon also got nerfed as well. And Dragon Pulse damage has also been increased. Okay, so the move downgrades are actually nerfs. Okay, but they did get cooldown reductions, so they got buffed and nerfed. But so the moves will come out more consistently. The damage they do, however, it has been decreased. Okay, got it. So now I see how it works. Now I understand more of how it works actually. Okay, so so I was wondering what those meant, but yeah, those are actually nerfs. So the move downgrades are nerfs. Got it. So yeah. Anyways, let's continue here. Dragonite actually getting a nerf to his Hyper Beam. Okay, I kind of understand this because Dragonite was one of those Pokemon that with Hyper Beam it just has really good secure on objectives. And in general, definitely does a decent. It can actually do a decent amount of damage too. So, Dragonite getting a nerf to its Hyper Beam on the cooldown actually kind of makes sense because, you know, being able to get off Hyper Beam to get objectives is definitely kind of crazy. But I think this might not be enough. I think Dragonite Hyper Beam will still be pretty good. It just got a cooldown increase. That's about it. So now it's gonna take long. It's just gonna take a little bit longer, I think. For it to actually, pretty much get it off for the most part. But other than that, I don't think it's that big of a deal. It did get a 2-second cooldown increase, but I think you could probably get away maybe with running like a cooldown emblem build, and it'll still do well regardless. So, but I could be wrong. Anyways, here's a Pokemon that I think needed some love here, and it got some love here. Lucario got a buff to its extreme speed, so now the damage that it does has been increased, so that's pretty nice. I've never been one to really use extreme speed myself personally. I never tried. I really haven't been trying it. I may look into it again. But Extreme Suit got some nice love, and Close Combat got a cooldown reduction, so now Close Combat will come out more consistently. And I think this is the big one here. Its Unite move actually got a massive buff here, so now they buffed its Unite move charge rate increase, so that basically means that it's gonna be coming out more consistently, and it comes out and the time needed for the move to come out, it's gonna be way more faster. So now it comes out so much faster now. So I think that's a really nice buff. So Lucario really needs some love, and this thing, it's getting there. It's definitely getting there for sure. So we'll have to see. Maybe I think Lucario may be back at this point. I'm not sure yet, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But I think Lucario may get some love. Definitely got some love with this. So we'll just have to wait and see. And now one of the big ones in which I'm excited for, which we're gonna go ahead and talk about this right here. Zeraora got some massive love here. Got some massive buffs here. So, Volt Switch, Spark, Discharge, Wild Charge, all got level changes here. So, Volt Switch and Spark, now you get these. You get these at level 5, which is huge because Zeraora was struggling to get his first move at level 6. Now you get it at level 5. That is a massive buff. Though these are 100% massive buffs here. So, this is really nice. Discharge and Wild Charge. Now you get those at level 7, which is really nice. Also, Discharge getting a cooldown reduction, so now it comes out more consistently, which is really nice. I've always been a fan of the Volt Switch Discharge combination for Zeraora, and that actually got some love, which I think is pretty cool. Wild Charge also got some love here. Wild Charge also you get at level 7. However, Wild Charge did get some nerfs. Its cooldown has been lengthened, as well as its damage has been increased. Wasn't needed because I feel like that Wild Charge is just ridiculous to an extent. So they needed to nerf this, otherwise this move would have been ridiculous on it personally. But I could be wrong. And then the its move Volt Switch Spark Plus, you get those now at level 11 instead of getting them level 12. Discharge, Wild Charge, you get those now at level 13 instead of 14. So these are some really nice buffs. Really, really huge. People are saying that Zeraora may be coming back. I'm actually pretty excited for it because I've always been wanting to play me a speedster, and I think Zeraora might be the one. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, Zeraora, definitely, I feel like it's going to be the patch winner of this patch here. So yeah, it's looking really good, guys. Cause look at all these changes that it has. So Zeraora may actually be looks like it's going to be extremely viable again. So we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. But yeah. Welcome back, Zera players. Rejoice. Welcome back. You guys been wanting Zeraora to come back? Today's the day, guys. Zeraora is finally back in the meta. Well, no, I don't know for sure, but Zeraora is back, and this is actually pretty exciting. I'm actually pretty excited for Zeraora. So I think a lot of people were really excited for Zeraora's buffs, honestly, including myself. So yeah. Really excited for this. I really am excited for this. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited for this. So, and now I think another one that's actually going to be a patch winner here, Mamoswine, which I haven't played in a while actually. They buffed the effects of Thick Fat, which in case you guys don't know, I believe whenever it takes damage, its defense and special defense increases. Now actually, now those effects have been increased, and now it's going to be able to withstand more hits. As well as those durations are going to be increased, and they're going to be actually much longer, which I think is really crazy actually. Yeah, it's looking really good. It's definitely looking really good. So Mamoswine may actually be my defender pick for sure for this very soon. But we'll have to see. And then Ice Fang, they also buffed Ice Fang, which now they increased the damage on it, which I think is it's really crazy. So they buffed the damage on Ice Fang, which it doesn't look like it's a crazy buff. I'm gonna have to try it out. I'm gonna have to try it out to see how it goes. But Ice Fang definitely got some buff, and then Earthquake got a buff. Which I did try out Earthquake myself on Mamoswine. I'm not really a fan of Earthquake personally. So probably will stick. I'll probably try maybe the Ice Fang high horsepower. I prefer high horsepower anyway, to be able to push enemies away. But Earthquake, I don't know. I mean, it did get buffed on this damage. I don't know exactly how well it's going to do it, but we're going to have to see. I guess we'll have to wait and see on that one. And then its Unite move actually got some love, which definitely was needed. The duration of when it's thrown, because if you guys don't know, the first and the last hit of Mamoswine's Unite does throw them in the air. Basically this makes them so now they stay in the air 1.5 seconds instead of 1 second, so that's cool. And then the cooldown has also been decreased as well. Oh, sorry, increased. So now it takes much lesser time for this unite to come out. So it's gonna come out so much more consistently now. So I don't know, man. Mammoth One looks like another patch winner of this patch here, alongside Zero Aura. Though I think Zero Aura is the true winner personally, but Mammoth One looking kind of good right now. Wigglytuff got some love here as well too. It got a cooldown reduction on the Sing, so now Sing will come on more consistently. Sing is not bad. I think Sing is cool because Sing puts to targets that don't want to go away to sleep, as well as gives you a little movement speed as well too. So I think that's a really nice buff for sure. Now I think another patch winner, which I know Blazing was really excited by this. By the way, shout out to my boy Blazing if he's watching. Goodra actually getting some buffs as well here. So Dragon Pulse got a cooldown reduction, which is nice because I think Dragon Pulse, it definitely needed something like that. So now it takes 6 seconds for that move to come out, which is really cool. Its passive has been buffed, so now it's now the attack speed decrease has been strengthened. So that's gonna actually be pretty. That's actually gonna be really good. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be really nice on Goodra. So that's gonna be really cool. Definitely need it for sure. So now now you'll be able to slow them down, which is pretty cool. Power Whip also got buffed to where now the movement speed decrease has been extended. Excuse me. Wow, I don't know where my words are. And then the movement speed decrease has also been strengthened as well too. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. So you can pull them to you, and it's gonna make it harder for them to get away now. So that's actually really cool. That's definitely a pretty nice buff. Nice buff for sure. And then Acid Spray also got the same changes. So now the move speed decrease has been extended. Movement speed decrease has been strengthened as well. Like, wow, that's crazy. This looks like Goodra is gonna be another patch winner to this as well too. So may have to try Power Whip with Dragon Pulse. So Dragon Pulse got buffed on the cooldown, so now it comes out more consistently. They didn't buff the heal, they didn't give it no damage buff or whatever, but it doesn't even need it. I've been playing it before, and it's really good. It's really good. And now with these buffs, I think it's gonna be even more better. So yeah, it's gonna definitely it's definitely gonna be pretty crazy. Actually, it's definitely gonna be pretty crazy. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to play Goodra, Mamo, and Zero Aura for sure. And then Inteleon got a buff to its Felstinger, which now it has more range. Don't think that really matters. I mean, I don't think you really need. I think Felstinger is still kind of mid anyway. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the buffs and nerfs. Let me know what you guys think. I think these are really cool changes. I think what I'm most excited about for sure is the buffs to Goodra, Mamoswine, and to Zero Aura. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this, guys. I know some of you guys probably may be upset about some of the changes. I know Leafeon, I feel like should have definitely got some more nerfs for sure. I think Leafeon is still going to be kind of disgusting, but I could be wrong. And then Umbreon getting those nerfs, it definitely was needed. So we'll have to see how that goes for it. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. Check out this cool new background to celebrate Mewtwo's arrival to the Unite this coming soon. So yeah. So with that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe. And be sure to tune in for this coming Friday stream. I will be live streaming Pokemon Unite, and I will be playing Mewtwo when that day comes, because I'm definitely gonna be learning since it is Mewtwo X. So and I'm told that Mewtwo X is an all-rounder, so definitely looking to give that a shot to see how it goes. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts of these changes overall. And I will catch you guys next time. Take care.